My check. And my check is... That is my check. I can't be. It's weird. Anyways. Let me just skip the scoreboard shit. Alright. And anyone else before I close? Nope. Well, get a station up, some games going. My thoughts on GGPO are only positive. Nothing negative. Very good. If they have some sort of ability for me to spectate live matches, then I wouldn't mind maybe trying to run a small tourney for it if there are enough people. But that's only if I could like stream it or spectate it. I don't know how that'll work. If that will be a thing or not. I mean, I'm hype as well, but I kind of know that the game isn't exactly easy. Unfortunately. And I feel like it's gonna dishearten a couple of people who don't want to stick it out a little bit. Like, it doesn't matter for me, because ships are very similar. And execution-wise, is pretty similar, so I don't mind it. Sorta. I mean, not only is it a Guilty Gear, it's also an older game, so it's less lenient. Motions are a little less lenient. Motions aren't as less lenient. I feel like motions come out if you want them to come out. Honestly, it's kind of weird. If I compare it to like 2K UM, King of Fighters UM, 2002 M, I think Guilty Gear is a little bit more lenient in a lot of things. XX is real. It depends on the FRC. I think some are more lenient than others. If you put in the time, and I'm pretty sure the community will be kept alive by people. I mean, I'll do my part. I'll try to keep it alive. It might grow. There's tournaments for it, then it'll grow a lot more. Anyways, let me show everything's going well. I don't want to watch all of round 2. The smaller tourneys so will do that. Any losing matches I want to watch. And then we'll see how we're going to get there. Only. How many people are playing Boss right now? That's not a bad amount. It's an okay amount. I mean, here's the thing, like Jarvis said that plus R, I'm like, oh god, there it is. Sort this out while I do this.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
So, I get this second what does it?
Duel. Two. All or nothing.
Alright. Alright, so Pink King on the right, Nagato rushed around. It's 2D. Would have liked to see a ball after that, some sort of safe jump. Overhead. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if people know this, but there's like the king of Unger in Plus R. I can't remember his name, but he's an absolute lunatic. And he's famous for it. I'm trying to figure out, he's on the duster. Kusoru. If you want to see insanity from a Plus R Soul, or just from someone who plays from a Japanese player, you can go watch Kusoru. He's a lunatic. Hey, Venray. Everyone be happy. Were you meant to sign up, Wise? Or you... Or did I ban you? I can't remember. I don't know how I banned. Big clap. He actually pressed the button. Kusoru? No, he's Japanese. Go look up Kusoru. Kusoru's Hall. On YouTube. He's known as the troll bad guy.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, everyone's got to be serious.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
Umaharaga. Alright, today, I don't know what this says. That's 6H. Too much 6H. Not enough punish in the 6H. That's a good friend. He should have been done with that, honestly. Not maybe the other bit. I only saw it once and I forgot about it, and then I just like, how do I do it again? That's right. I mean, he can't. He has to FD both of those, so he just dies. Nice ring trap. Oh, punish. No, you go jump cancel. If you don't want to do loops, at least punish it into a jump that gets you loops. Okay, bit of flex. It's pretty fast. Counter. Oh man, I reminded everyone what this is. Here we go. I didn't know how that would work in the combo. Just need a knockdown there. Alright. The guy just wants to do an insta-kill. Do a bit of a bully. What is happening? Yeah, it's pretty clear. What is happening? L2 stream. That could be wild. I might as well stream that. Finray McAfee on stream. Bad games. Oh, it's the mod. Oof. Oh, does Metex ever? That's a good emote. Finray versus McAfee. It's a gay pinking. Can you get up there? Oh god. And I have to do this real quick. Hello everybody. New and old. Plus R's, not plus R's, and ready for strives. Alright, so McAfee. Improving rapidly. It's cool to see. Finray is also a pretty decent player. Let's see how this goes. I see Finray versus a lot of souls. Get that fire to us. Let's punish. Yeah. Nice and block. Oh, I'd maybe back me up for that. He should land in 6B after that, honestly. Nice backdash. That's where I'd throw him. If people don't mash jump P's like that when they're trying to do a media dash like that, if you backdash it, you just throw it. You just throw it. They'll win. Nice throw. Oh, no break. Oh, not gonna get much off that. Oh yeah, this is one problem he has. He needs to. That's not gonna work. Jump there. Hey. Burst. I don't know about that burst. I feel like he didn't need that burst. He needs to burst that. Just Finray.
Keep on rocking.
Oh, the wild throw. I didn't do the dash after that. Ooh, that was definitely Blockbuster. he needs to be throwing those. A little situation, like usually people mash throw theirs and just like, alright, don't mash throw that much, but he really needs to start mashing some throws. And if he's fast enough for pop us, so that probably would work. Okay, first skin to pin room.
Newbie, 脳みそも鍛えろ。
Yeah, generally you don't want to let Soul in that easily. Like he's getting in on him a bit too easily. Nice, like that. That should be conversion to a knockout every time. Yeah, I don't remember that was a 6p. Nice. Nice jump. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, me a pop buster. Nice, alright. Alright, yeah, that's what I like to see. RC? Yep. He probably needed a... Yeah, that wasn't up damage. Probably needed a jump. Okay, now this is where he can die. Because Finry has nothing to lose. Oh god. Oh, the flick. Nice 2p. Like, I can very clearly see some gaps where he could be doing stuff. And because Finray doesn't exactly pick up on small stuff like that, I'm not too frightened of mashing too much against... Like, you gotta understand, like, a lot of these people won't pick up on these things unless it's like a proper frame trap. Nice, that's pop us. Probably kill. Very nice. Gaffy. Starting to get his pressure going, his mix up, his pop busters going.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Big break. Grand, yeah. Maybe a 6H grand level with that big 5H. Slide head. That's a bring cool. Okay, so honestly, bursting after a Fafnir is not a good idea because he'll block he'll block it in time if he just waits, and B, he's got enough time to block it and like to preemptively block it and then do a slight dash up and pick up after it. So bursting after Fafnir is not a good idea.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Flip. Oh. I mean, he'd want to instant block, honestly. Oof, did just punch? Yeah, nice instant block. Oh, okay, that's a combo actually. You should probably be doing those into hammer full breaks. And if he confirms it's a counter, he just goes, he just lets it rip. Oh, that's a pick up. He did a neutral jump for the second jump to go all the way. Oh, maybe too many hits. 2H. Christ. Yeah. Banner Bringer, yeah, for Banner Revolver. Banner Revolver, yeah. Banner Bringer, I don't know. Oh, RC. Nice. Very nice. Be careful just doing meaty mix-ups over and over again. He'll have to like work hammer fall breaks into those eventually, but pretty good by him. Okay. Next up, Arctivus Water Source. You could, yeah. You just gotta look at when you wake up, I guess. But that's the thing I always had an issue with when waking up. Is I'd always try to do it too early, and then I just sit there. I just stand there, thinking that I did a DP. You always gotta like really delay it. So just as you're getting up, that's when you start inputting. And then by the time you've done the input, you probably have already gotten up and the leniency will work. It depends on the move. Some are bigger, some are one. Like Gold Vest is one, for example. Two. What do you hear? Water Source. Still waiting for Arctia, I don't know where he is. Try the next person then. Utro versus Nagata. Oh. Oh, dude. What's your favorite? Okay. What's your guys' favorite song from XX? I'll tell you mine. You guys go first, and I'll tell you. I don't think you can guess who mine is either. I bet you won't guess it. Momentary Life. That's Slayers, yeah. Is it Slayers? Or is it Axis? Get a look at this place. Slave line. Nice. What, no one else has a favorite song on XX? What is this nonsense?
Soul versus
Oh yeah,
Soul.
bloody colors. Okay.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You get bad. He's got combos though. You hasn't been playing for a while. He's a bit wild. I don't know if it's lag. Woo! That was the Magoo into not the Magoo. I love it. Alright. My favorite song from XX is Elegance. I just such a good song. It's Anji's theme.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
It's a little bit repetitive, but it's just so good. Yeah, dash up. I don't know what that was, but he gets 6-8 for it. Bring up 2D. My opinion is subpar. I don't care about Anji. I just like his theme. Bring. Yeah, you can't do that. I think it's about the English. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably playing Chip and Strive, and then if maybe Zato. But I feel like first of all, I feel like a lot of people. I feel like Zato's gonna be strong in Strive. Just I don't know why, but I feel like he's gonna be strong, and I feel like I don't know if you have enough time to dash up and do stuff off that. Tech roll. What do you mean tech? Do you mean tech in the air? Hold down back. So if you hold forward, down, and down back, they each with their own direction. So I hold down back, and then you kind of mash a few buttons when you know it's gonna, it's gonna happen. But the thing is, if you mash a few buttons, or you can also hold down one button and mash the others, you'll get FD as soon as you get up, as soon as you tech. So you don't like, you don't accidentally like tech and then press a button, you get punished. Or you can just, mash and then when you understand the timing, mash and tech forward, and then you can press a button and maybe catch the front or something. Pianoing helps. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. You can press a bunch of buttons. But pianoing wouldn't be a bad thing because you don't want to accidentally get like RC or something. Just maximum like 2 buttons pressed or something. But it helps to know the timing of when you can tech. So that's just something you have to learn. I could have waited after that. Yeah, it's because you can press it. You've been like pressing a lot of buttons at the same time. You should try to piano it. Press a few less buttons, and try to match it up to when you know you can tech. Oh god, alright. Oh yeah, don't press stuff. Just press like the top 3 buttons. No, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Yada yada.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh god. Cat has 6H. No, I mean, I guess. Actually, that's not enough damage. I know why you can make it. Good just done Perfect. I think you tried beat Nagato last time. He's in my head.
Keep on rocking.
Stop typing. Oh, bringer. He could have definitely fought him. He didn't cancel that. They could have frame trapped or something. Oh god. He's underneath. Oh, in time. Bringer. Oh! Ah! No, no. Stop going for double dust loop. You can't. It's so hard. You've done so much hits on him. It's not gonna work. Hit stun gets reduced the more you've done. Just that shit's just not gonna work. Oh, that was a nice realization that you got the cat hit 2H. You want a DP, I think. Oh my god, the clash. You can come off that! Revolver. Bringer! Neutro takes it. Wild Souls. Yeah. By the way, Soul is quite difficult in Plus because of his loops. I think his dust loops aren't that bad, but his sidewinder loops are hard. And that's like his mid-screen shit. That's his mid-screen big damage shit. Okay, Arctic vs Water Source. If you can do it, then you can do it. Just you need like proper hits. You need I think it's called correct hit or something. Thank you for the follow source. Okay. That being said, there are actually like a lot of crazy cool characters in Plus. Like Abba is actually kind of fun. If you can do Abba shit, it's kind of fun. Because she just like roids up and goes fucking wild. Grab. This is on PC, yes. The Australian region generally plays Discord-like games on PC. Oh, just TP through that. That's risky. Oh, he goes over and he goes over it and then DPs. Back here. DP. You can tech out of that. Punish. He could have punished that. Oh no, you could have pressed the button. Nice backdash. Arctic loss. Oh wow, I was just managed to get that. Go more hard. We don't exactly. I think we sort of have a Twitter, but we have a Discord mainly. If you want, yeah, Netcode's a bit brutal to me. Depends. We have some New Zealand players. Hell, we have someone from New Caledonia's in this tournament. There's someone from New Caledonia in this tournament. So, and he has like he has a pretty good connection. Like he plays with everybody. So, the world is your oyster. Cargo is from New Caledonia. Yeah, if you want the Discord, just go down. Oh. That's the Discord for AFGC. You are? Okay. Definitely check that out. Go into the Guilty Gear section. There'll be lots of announcements for tournaments. Yeah, one job. Yeah, and there's a lot of talk about it as well. Yeah, I mean it's like three frames, maybe sometimes 4 frames, but it's pretty flat. That's in an Arxis game as well. Man grab. Just loop. Oh, he could have made 50 at that time. Oh, the 50 now? Command grab, nice jump. Oh, he didn't punch though. He tried to backdash instead of air backdash instead of neutral jump. Okay, first game to War Source. Okay. Okay, legend. I think there's some things that can be done for better connection. I haven't personally looked into it, so I don't know. Or the backdash. I'm trying to think. We don't exactly. I don't think we exactly use the Twitter. We had a Twitter set up at one point, but it's not really used anymore. So it's just the Discord at this point for most information. Nice back. Ah, you need to just jump down. I just neutral jump. Glide it around. I mean, also, if you're interested in Plus R, that just got revealed to have to be developing rollback soon. Like they're developing it, and I think they're releasing it very soon. They're having an open beta on 29, and it's actually Arxis is actually doing shit with that. Like Arxis, it's not like it's like half community, half Arxis at this point, which is really cool. That Plus R's getting rolled back. Oh, and now he got caught. There's enough, yeah, there's enough FC meter. Fight your own. You want to fight my chip? My chip's not bad. My chip is actually very similar to my Exit character. Exit chip. I've never heard that, actually. Oh, they're gonna play. Yeah, definitely if you want anything to do with this game, you should, in the OCE region, definitely join and talk in the Discord. I don't know if you know Bob Ross. We have people like Bob Ross, we have RB. We've had a couple of, I think there's a guy called Turbo Schmicks from New Zealand. And Schmick Powers also from New Zealand. Those guys are kind of new. We have some music. We have a good chunk of music people. We have Buster. Buster plays some Guilty Gear. He's pretty good at Guilty Gear. That's what we got. Not over yet. Look at our Discord. Oh, Caffey's from New Zealand, I guess. That's kind of cool. Turbo Schmidt. Lag Wizard. He plays some, when he plays Lag Wizard. That's where he said more. Buster's from plays Eunice as well. You have some other people definitely from New Zealand who definitely play the game. Lag is that is a questionable statement. god. By the way, some of the demons from I know that some of the demons that from Queensland are going to be coming out to play Plus R, so be ready for that. Like, I don't know if any of you know who Ando is, but he was a god. He was a pretty big demon in Exit, and then he just hates set. He just doesn't really like Exit anymore. But he plays Plus R a lot. He's a bit of a freak when it comes to it. We also have Tone going like Mob, Zapper and Bike and shit. So people are going to be pretty... Oh yeah, Ando's gonna fucking play eventually. Steve's gonna play. Giggles, I know, plays. Jarvie. Ig's gonna probably play a lot. Tomo might play a lot. Barry's probably gonna play. Essa. Mercy. Next probably gonna play. Bat, no, a lot of people. I'm gonna play. He plays a lot. A lot of people play a lot of different characters in Plus R. He plays Rogue, but I think he plays Kai as well. Did I hear the news, bro? I'm not sure, but I feel like we both are on the same page of what the news is. Yeah, I think everyone here's got the news. Everyone in this community is like extremely hype. No, he doesn't play Plus R, but he wants to play Testament. He doesn't want to play Eno because Eno is very hard in Plus R. Like execution-wise, she's very hard. They just decided they made execution a little bit easier in Exit because it was that hard. Oh yeah. He's thank you for the follow, bro. Yeah, he's definitely probably gonna play. A lot of people, like, yeah, and I'm probably gonna play and all that. I was also in a bit of danger here. I'm paying attention the entire time. Oh, it's probably dead. Yep. Arcti was on the verge of losing, and then he brings it all the way back. Very good by Arcti there. Okay, let's do Roy versus Diesel.
Versus Venom. Get ready to
Okay. Diesel playing Soul. Bit odd, but you do what you do.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
My opinions on Strive are still cautious. I think is the best way to put it. There's still some things I don't like the wall. I hate the wall so much. They've changed some things that make me say like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like instant block being improved and is like interesting to me. I like that. Like it's back to normal. The characters are kind of somewhat interesting. A bit odd in some ways, but still kind of interesting. Like that's why I'm cautious, sort of optimistic, sort of pessimistic. I'm still like, I'll probably play it, I'll probably stream it because I love Guilty Gear, but cautiously, just cautious. I don't want to say like I love this game. I don't want to be like I hate this game because they've done some good things. There's still some things they can improve on. That's all I got to say about that. Amelia's hips. Nice. Down there. Just throw. Burst on Amelia. You can actually make that burst save. I mean, not that one specifically, but you can actually make the corner combo burst save if you want to knock down the corner. Yeah, some regions are starting to open up locals again. Like I know South Australia had a local recently. I would really love my New South Wales local to come back.
Turn up the heat.
So, apparently lobbies have been confirmed.
It's not over yet.
Zato-sama. That tag system is like an off thing. That's like a small little mini game type thing. It's not an actual. It's not actually a thing that's going to be in the game, like in multiplayer. You know. You can post a link. It's just like it's just a mask. It's just like MOM thing. It's like a single player mode thing, I think.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Nice hit by right.
All or nothing.
What's this, Blackman? Which character are you gonna play Blackwind in Plus? Are you gonna go all out and play like something like Holy Order Soul? Boss? Are you gonna be like a clip or something? I'm trying to think of your character actually. If you want to play like, is Baiken's pretty good. If you want to play like a Leo, is Anji sort of there? Like the cliff part or the Holy Order Soul part? You mean the Plus R rollback? It's been going on for a while, a year or two maybe. Like I think at least a year, maybe longer. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole story about it. All I know is that like rollback's pretty important now. Rollback's pretty important now. So, and they're gonna start developing it for. Well, they're already contributing with Arxis now. The community contributing with Arxis to actually make it like a full-on thing. Now, a lot of people love boss songs, so it'll be doing pretty well, in my opinion. Especially if there's a lobby system. Like if Arxes actually make like a full-on lobby system, then that'll be so good. Anyways, Diesel sticking at 2-0. Oh, wrong way. I think they have looked at it. I'm not sure what they've done to do with it, but I feel like one of the people that is involved with Eunice has mentioned that on Twitter that they've looked at it. I'm not sure if there's any more on that though. But because of the way the world is going in terms of wanting rollback and better connections, so people can play these older games and stuff, I wouldn't say anything is impossible at this point. And the thing is, people were sort of against the rollback, but I think because every game is starting to get rollback because of the hype, I think more and more people are going to want the rollback to be a thing. I mean, yeah. Because people just thought fighting games are a local thing. You play them in locals. But needing it to be online is pretty important. Oh, he could have pop busted that. He pop busted that though. Every time he gets a pop buster, he needs to be safe jumping. Because then he can get some actual shit done. Side hit? No. You can flick those. It's hard, but you can flick those. You just don't try to stand up. Nice 2D. Nice handful. You could have RC'd that for damage though. Burst? Okay. Oh, scary. Gets the high, bad burst. Lucky? Oh, it's gonna. No, it doesn't catch. That didn't catch. What the hell? Nice 2D. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Tekken is 3. Wow, you actually got that. Okay. But yeah, COVID is COVID is hurting other games, but it's sort of helping. It's sort of hurting, but also helping fighting games in some way. That's weird. Oh, big gap. Side head? No. He needs to be flicking those. 6B. 2H, I think I would have still worked there. That's gonna hit. Good damage. Nice backdash. I don't know if he could have done there actually. Nice, 2K in a pop buster. The cargo special. You could have done a lot of things there. You should have gotten something out of that. Oh, by the jump H. That's not gonna hit. Yeah, too far. We can hit though. 5D? Too far. Yeah, he's gonna hit by HCL. Right, do not ask me for shit. Tekken 7 is 3.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
You only game for this. I mean, it sort of sucks for me because I was ready to get a lot of people. I was like getting like a lot of new people into the Guilty Gear scene for locals. You'll come to local. He's more likely you'll go to Queensland local. Actually, no, you're not. I remember Nor's like in between Queensland and it was in between Queensland and New South Wales, so you could go to either in a weird way. Yeah. Anyways, first game for Calgary. I don't know. If there's a 2-frame gap, maybe. Because the 3rd frame is fully involved, he could. But if it's only a 1-frame gap or something, like post flash, I don't know. Probably not. Rather. Utah X10 God. Was it really Blackwin? I didn't do it. It was you? It was Blackwin? Okay. This is a fighting game. It is indeed a fighting game. First. I don't know how someone who only attends like 1 fighting game a year, one local a year, tells you about tells you about locals, but yeah. When you finish school. Yeah. Big jump. Okay, definitely can't. Shouldn't be able to combo off that. Should have teched out of that. I'll take that trade. 5D. I think you can just do a straight 5D. So there's a lot of spam, but these guys aren't exactly experienced. Like a lot of this, like Eno shouldn't be doing much of this spam, honestly, because Pot has a way to flick back the projectiles, and the projectile that he creates from a flick is very strong. So Eno shouldn't be able to do most of this stuff, honestly. And there's a lot of stuff going on, but a lot of this can get countered very easily with just like a decent amount of reaction time. So it's very risky for both of them, honestly. Yeah, it is fast-paced. That is one thing about Guilty Gear, is it is intended to be quite fast-paced. Okay. Let's get Cargo vs Sakti. Oh god. You know what would be poggers? Rollback Persona 4 Arena on PC. Give it to us. Give us rollback Persona 4 Arena Ultimate. Yeah. Is everything a snore to you, Moose? Just how like $90 is a snore to you when it was in the Num 50 tournament. You went to the local instead. Big snore. Oh god, brutal stuff's going on. Yeah? Why couldn't you convince him? Very fair with all that.
All or nothing.
I mean, Alex's games are generally fast, so... Oh, Victor. Yeah, of course you were snoozing. Snoozing at the local. Well, you will who'd you lose to? Did you lose to someone? I bet you lost to someone at the local. You won? Oh, well, isn't that unfortunate? Oh no, he backdashed the grab. Gold burst though. There's a lot of needle asses. Who'd you pay off to win that? Did you split the prize just so you could win? Oh no, he missed the combo. Gets a knockdown at least. No! Oh, he needs to finish it somehow. Right, gets the needle. No, whip 6p. And sandbag. Oh no, just the jump page. Grand Blue. Grand Blue, I respect Grand Blue for its own thing, so it's not really my cup of tea anymore. I got other more things I'd like to prefer, but for its own thing, it's doing its thing. It's got its demographic and its market that it's aiming for. So that being said, though, everyone loves to watch Mochi in Grand Blue. Now you might actually see Mochi on his original character. I'm not talking Soul, by the way. Mochi Soul? No. Mochi Soul, I sleep. Mochi Bridget, I wake. Was it Bridget? I forgot the character.
All or nothing.
Yeah, it's Bridget. Bridget is black. What is Burst? Burst is like a combo breaker, sort of. It's a resource that you have from getting hit, generally. From taking damage, a bit of over time, but mostly from taking damage. And it refills. And then at any point, while you're being comboed, or while someone's pressuring you, you can just press it, and you immediately do a thing that pushes them back. I think Guilty Gear was the first game to have a burst, or a combo break type system. But yeah. It's like the ultimate defense mechanic, and it's like a way... So this game is like brutal, and you would think that you would die immediately when you get hit, but Burst is there to help you out. I think it did. Burst is like the first GG. Yeah, combo breakers are a bit more... No, I know. There's some combo breaker stuff in Mortal Kombat. I don't know if they've always had it, but definitely Guilty Gear was one of the first titles that had a burst. Because the game was pretty brutal, they needed some way to stop people from getting trucked over. Oh yeah, that's why they made it, because of the infinites. There aren't any more infinites in Guilty Gear anymore, except for maybe 1 or 2 in GGXX, if they can do them, which is insanely hard. And not as really worth it, but yeah. And it will never recover. Yeah, well, Burst isn't a combo breaker, is it? Or is it? I don't know. Render exposed. Pretty sure the first GG was before 98. Tender. 2-0. And Kaga's doing fast work. You know, too strong. Yeah, he might not be in the next. Oh, 2-1. He might not be in the next tourney. Let's put it like that. He's doing a bit too well. People improve kind of rapidly, but we need a certain amount of players. No, Pod is not top tier in this one. In Pulsar, he's top tier in AC, but not Pulsar. In AC, he had like, I don't know, was it infinites? I don't know what he had. He had some brutal shit, but in Pulsar he's not as brutal. But he's still pretty good. I don't know if he's bottom tier.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's
Where is he? Potemkin is middle tier in Pulsar. If you really want a tier list of Pulsar, here it is.
It's not over yet.
Oh, is that the Zapper emote? I like that. This song is Soul's theme in XX, I'm pretty sure. One thing you guys have to understand is that this tier list goes down to B. That literally means that every character there is pretty goddamn viable. Like this is their quote. So do not worry about tiers as much. Just understand that the top tiers are actually pretty goddamn brutal. Like Testament is very strong.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Zapper is S. Combo there. Big DP. No, that's gonna count it, yep. That's good version. No knockdown though. Oh, D. No, that's not gonna really work. Oh, too much jumping. Nice. It's a knockdown OTGs though. Oh, no throw.
Duel. Keep on rocking.
Zapper. No. I'm not aware of Hellish Sports. a bit funky. Ichiro gets his round back. Hopefully he can take this game. Third game now. Big TP. Swift gets thrown into Banner. I don't know anything about Banner. Bushido Blade, unfortunately. Ooh, nice idea. He's out of the corner on the trade. Backdash? Okay. Oh, TP. Flame. Burst. Just wants him off him. Oh! Really weird. Oh, this is really weird. Ah, he gets thrown. Ichiro's like mixing himself up a little bit, not really converting properly, and a burst come out, it's like, oh, that's cool, but it's not exactly what he needed. Oh, that's the wrong score. Diesel vs Cargo. In the first 3. Even younger than me, Christ.
Salt versus Eno. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
There might be someone older than you, Tors, in this chat right now. And I know who it is.
It's not over yet.
Nice. Ah, he didn't get that combo. Yes, he's in the chat. Yeah, he needs to not be doing the close slash. He just needs to be doing 6 feet. Okay, I don't think he's close, but I don't think he's that old. But he's in this chat. Honestly, Guilty Gear is... No, honestly, fighting games have a lot of pretty good old people. Like, goddamn Daigo and Machabo and... Oh my god, that's right. And Machabo and Gamer B are like in their late 30s or whatever. Going into the 40s. I think they're actually going into their 40s now. And they're really like, they're still like dominating. Yeah. Combo. Oh, Generally, yeah. People like Daigo, and I think Match Boost started to do it on the room. Oh, it's gonna hit. It's so many damage. Help. Slow. Nope. Too slow. He needs to be doing a 2k note there. Let's play jump S. I do jump S.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oof, good jump edge. Let that rock, right?
Turn up the heat.
Yeah, grabs are a bit jank. But you have a command grab, so it doesn't matter. You should let that confirm first. He keeps not letting confirm, so you can D3 through these, honestly, because he's not letting confirm. He's locked him down. Okay, keeping it up.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Could have seen it cross out anyway. Pretty low.
Surprise!
Thank you for the follow, Yellow Pinner.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Smug Metex. No, he lost the cargo last week. Wise was here. He's taking a break though. Did he win 40? He probably won one. Actually, he might have won one. Unpog.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Ah, you go, Metex. Ah. Yeah, you got up against some pretty decently strong people. Why is took my round? I got a round of him? Nice.
Rejected. Counter. It's not over yet.
That's a Southie Soul. Are you gonna be playing Plus Star Southie? I feel like you're gonna be playing Soul, even though I feel like he's just gonna be your type of character, even if he's not. I don't know. Even if you might play Holy Order Soul, I think just Soul is just way deeper than Plus Star like that. Did you know?
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock. Counter.
A simple character is Holy Order Soul. I mean, actually just ask in the Discord. You just list off the easiest to hardest characters. I think Queen Zen will help you out. I actually think Soul has like the Johnny treatment of having to do character-specific combos with the sideliners. Join Andy. Why'd you just play Jam? Teresa plays Jam. And his 6H is broken as shit. His 6H is actually just as good. Probably even better. And the damage is probably insane. Still. Also, Diz is really good.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Cringe. Oh yeah, you're gonna play. Yeah, you're cringe. All you're doing is going for the Leo alternative at this point. What does she have? Hello? Nah, I don't think you understand. A lot of the Leo players, a lot of the older Leo players played Anji originally. Like he was their source of anger when Anji was gone.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Counter.
Dude, Jam gets a force break card thing, so he gets all three cards. Also, she gets all 3 cards, and she also gets EX Puffball. By the way. Jam wins neutral. That's, well, I mean, that's going to be a lot of characters, honestly. I don't think you understand how many characters win for 25 meter. Alright, going to lose this bracket now. GG's. McAfee. No worries. A lot of people now. Nice. Octi, just waiting for Roy.
Raven versus Venom. Get ready to roll.
Okay, swap.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Come the Venoms. Artistic. Oh, he's getting bloody hammered to hell. All the balls. Charge it all out. Oop, just jumps out of that. He's on real. Big. Maybe dash up 6 to take, would have bought that. Ah, big comeback grab. Second one? Surprising, isn't it? First one's out there. Just 6 piece. Dash 6 speed. See. Oh, over the top. That's 6-8. Oh my god, yeah. 2-8 just goes right under.
Duel. All or nothing.
Ball in one. I missed. I sort of missed the ball. Now he has another ball if you wanted to jump up and try to set it. Oh. Risky. Air glide mix-ups. Oh my god, caught him trying to jump away. He has to get. Oh, and he baits it as well. Oh no, no finish though. Big reads by Octi.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
I honestly feel like setting up balls and always threatening with them is like a good alternative against Venom. Because he can just dash from reaction with a ball being hit or something. But you can just set up more balls and cover yourself when you try to do something.
It's not over yet.
Set up. Oh, big count it. I needed to wait a bit longer for that ball. Yeah, like single YRC is cool and all, but I feel like if you're in a danger area, like ball YRC, like I want to experiment with more. Which ball? Which ball do you mean? Do you mean Raven's ball or Venom's ball? And which grab do you mean? Raven ball. Do you mean command grab? Oop. No punish off that. Blink. What? Blink daggers. Do you mean the command grab, the long arm thing? Do you mean the one with his long arm, or do you mean the one where he like grabs him and he does like a spin? Yeah, long arm or flip? Flip. Yeah, pretty. It should be fake then. Flip is normal. Okay, unfortunately for Roy, Akti took it 2-0 there. Gonna get Utro versus Water Source. Souls.
Salt versus Salt. Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Blink dagger is the forward dash. Oh. I mean, if you can dunk underneath the ball, then the way to beat that is to just start blocking the ball. Because you can't throw your layer and block them. Oh god, big count at 6H. No, he's trying to do his own 6H. And then Brave 5k. Right, Stamp. Punish time? Nah, it's not gonna work. Maybe. Depends on the knockdown. Fire.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Nice revolve on the top. Gets the grab. Not really a safe jump there. Nice. It's blocked. Oh, God. Lucky for you, Trey there. Not lucky for you, Trey there. Good off there. He needs to just do Fuzzless 5H or something into RC to pick that up. That would have been counted hit all the way down there. No, bad film burst. Yeah, well done. This game the Water Source.
Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Dragon Soul already. He's doing some weird combos. Oh, it's gonna get through. That's so much damage. He's out of it though. Oh, his DP wins. Saves it. He gets a fair from as well. Oh, it's not a DP. Yeah, he's just gonna immediately punch that.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
I can't remember if Dragon Soul. I don't think Dragon Soul is good in Plus. Like he has a Dragon Soul, and then he has like a second Dragon Soul or something.
Counter.
He's Dragon Soul, then he has Dragon Soul second. Just like Jesus Christ. Yeah, Dragon is still second. I don't think Holly will solve the Dragon Storm. Or does he?
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Yeah, his Dragon Soul is like, yeah. I think it goes away on knock. If you get knocked down, it goes away. If you get knocked down in this game, all that stuff goes away. By the way. Big fan. Oh, roll. Speed my Grand Viper. Don't look up a lot of stuff that's on the dust here. Oh no, you can pick up off that? You didn't. A DP though. Also takes it 2-0. Alright, Octave versus Force Force.
Soul versus Raven. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell.
You wait for if he DPs, then you should, yeah, you should. Wouldn't be too hard to punish. Because you're not punishing it properly. There should be a lot of time for you to punish it when he lands. Like he has a good amount of time when he lands to punish. What the fuck?
Not over yet. Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Oh, big glide. Alright. Nice hit by Octave. This is the first of two still. Oof, big count hit there. Oh no. Pick up. Okay. I should just get the pick up. Stuff happening. Alright, goes there. Every time he's gonna DP. You should be at a range where the DP whiffs as well. Nice. And grab. Slide. Big hit. You can combo after this. Oh, he didn't do it properly. Gets the empty jump 2k though. Very nice there by RP. Takes the first game.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, that could have taken me 6 speed there. There should have definitely been a counter at 6 speed. Okay. He jumps out of that just in time. Gets right now. Big day DP. Nice one. No full on. It's a combo like that though.
Turn up the heat.
Punch time. Gets the glide. Good damage time. Nice. It's on the glide. Same thing. Pressing buttons. Oh, the glide goes over it, and then he goes to normal. He goes over it again. Grind a BOP. You got the sight. Nice 2S round start. Oh, he jumped. Oh, just close. Reset into the high. Nice one. Maybe that was a Grand Viper? Oh, he was too far for that. Oh, logging. Very nice. Rabbit shooting. Very nice. Very nice combo. And Arcti takes it. After putting him in all that Oki. God damn. Alright. Arcti versus Cargo.
Versus Raven. Get ready to rock.
Is the Festa 3 now? I need to go get something. So I'll let this rock without some commentary for like a minute or two.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Just win. Duel 2. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet. Cautious win.
Alright, I'm back. Cargo took the first game.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's a knockdown. pressure going. Oh, just 5-3-2D. It's gonna get him hit. Oh, he blocks it. That IAD after 5H, I don't know about that. I think that I don't know if that jump can reaches low after it's over. I don't know if it's active enough either. Probably like this throw when he lands or something. He just stays crouched. Oh, we got that brain trap. Reset overhead.
Duel. All or nothing. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Apparently this got revealed as well. So there will be something confirmed. Oh, look, he just gets it. Nice throw again. Brain grab. I think after an after like that, you should just RC into like an open combo instead of command grab, like a glide combo. Just comes out. I don't know if I will pull it down. Glide. Ooh, definitely gonna burn that. That jump H. Nice. Nice dash to that 6K.
Duel. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet. Duel. 3. Turn up the heat.
Oh god. Some of these memes are so good. Side.
It's not over yet.
Perfect. I actually don't know who won the last round. Was it Cargo or Arctic? Okay, so Cargo won all 3 games. I didn't update the score for that. Okay, Diesel versus Cargo. Cargo very strong. Yes. Cargo also not here though. Just wait for him. Blue Square Bandit is huge legend or sports star.
Salt versus Eno. Get ready to rock.
Okay, this is getting messed up. Try to go for the yellow.
がっついてんじゃねえよ、最高野郎。まずは楽しもうぜ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
But these let me three, but Cargo needs
つけとくよ。尻の尻に合ってる。尻の。やっとけ。やっとけ。寝やがって。つけとくよ。
big ones, just gets back there. I feel like he should have bursted a lot earlier because that's a lot of stun built up. B.
It's not over yet.
Going through. That combo might punish. He bursted a bit too.
Duel.
Surprise!
Give forward press right. He can get thrown, yeah. Too close. Nice jump page. Oh, you whiffed that. Let's have that combo. It's my feet. Big moves on it. Left back. So, yeah, he doesn't have to save jump time. It's hard against someone. Oh, big 6 again. Oh, it's going to reject it. Gets thrown back. Oh, blitz again. The blitz. Sometimes it's safe, but it's definitely safe. Actually, that's a little bit easier to save, but it's still you can do it correctly. He's getting easy.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
地面をなめなチリなチリなチリな
It's not over yet.
Oh, big flash though.
Rejected. Duel 2. All or nothing.
Oh, back there. Yes. Oh, 5 dead. Yeah, that's something right there. Yep, throw. Flame. Pressure. Pressure. Let's jump right as well. Speedy. You should be confirming that. To 6 PS.
It's not over yet.
It's. Oh, he could have thrown that actually. Nah, it gets thrown anyways. You can actually kill it if he's going back. It's an ID jump P anyways.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Counter.
Nice. Okay, I feel like it's a bit too slow. So I wonder if we can get off like.
It's not over yet.
Throw? I'm not
Counter.
oh, the trade! Yeah, it gets punished. Or not.
ワイルドなのは好きだ
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
やってんじゃねえよチリなチリなチリな
どうした
チリゴンだチリな
It's not over yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Portal counter. Portal counter. Portal counter.
Trade this. I'm here.
Duel 2.
I was literally commentating all of, not that last round, but that last game. I had no idea I was out there. No, ETD though. I'm not eating anything. I already ate before we started. The accusation holds no water. Oh, nice save jump. And he didn't get the ID. He hasn't got the ID yet. He hasn't getting punished for it either. Save? Okay. It's HCL. BTG though. It's just in time. 2 days under that. No punish though. Yeah, it's gonna get chipped out.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
地面をなめなチリな
Swap through. This is... Oh, the 2D. He actually done more damage on it, so it does suits. That's strong. So jump. B, not a full knockdown there. Jump lane. That jump is pretty good. Playing. Oh. Looks a lot. Surprising actually. Ah, that jump H again. No burst. Get a hold of this. Can you guys not hear me? Where is gone? Lobster. There's definitely a crab. I don't know how you are using a lobster. There's a crab right here. Butter sauce.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
Yeah, butter sauce. TP. Nope, still trying to knock him down, knock in the knockdown. Gets him the second overhead though. Just knockdown. Yeah, you can't do that. You just gotta do a jump H. Oh, he's safe this time. They punished though. Ino can actually punish that. Like, Ino should be able to do an air dash after block until it's blocked the first hit, or second hit rather. But it's also an emote. I don't know how you don't got it. Twitch TV emote. A better Twitch TV emote. Got a better burst there maybe? Oh, trying to get out, he gets out. 6H. 6B, you could have let that rock for a little bit longer instead of the 5H. Oh, God bless. He actually catches as well. That might not catch. It didn't. Do it again. I think he can. I'm not sure if it's complete or not. It's pretty good though. Like I played it, it was pretty fine.
Duel. Three. All or nothing.
Just asking AAFGC. They should know. Big jump H. Blocks all that. Nice. It's knocked down. The cross brother. He doesn't know how to convert off 6B. You can't, but it's right there. That's a safe jump. Oh, no, he gets the big seal on it. Maybe he just backdash though. Nice H2. 5K is very good for Soul, you can see now. That jump S. 2-2. Kago has to win the next one or it's all over.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
That jump has managed to beat that. Yeah, the knockdown's good though. I punch on that.
That's too high for a knockdown there. Oh, the jump pitch. 2-way chicken. Nice throw. Gets a 6B6H. Very nice.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Step away. Yeah, he just needs to air throw that. Just wait till she gets ready to land and then air throw it. Or wait for her to cross over and then 5k. No knockdown, too far. But you do a jump kick instead. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, it actually worked. The extended hitbox. Off that box roller. No knockdown off that power. Yep. Oh my god, he sees it and goes high. Gives a nice hit. I remember that burst. He did remember this round and lose the burst. Yeah. And he's got no burst for a while. It's pretty big for Diesel.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
No anti-air there. Yep, nice throw. Playing. Up, throwing back. Bam H2. Tick jump B there. Oh, that's gonna punish. Yeah, back B there. Yeah. What's up? Didn't get down the ground safely. Punish for that. Nice rejump.
It's not over yet.
Trying Viper, alright. Gets the burst out there, gets thrown. Oh, yeah. Just gets punished, this might be it. Yep, reset.
Versus Salt. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yep. Right. Did you hear about the new Stale Devil? With GGP. Plus size getting GGPO, like
2. All or nothing.
Yeah, but it's also like Arxis are also actually having a hand in it. And Arxis are actually like implementing some stuff like lobbies and spectating as well. So it's very good for Plus R. There'll be an open beta at the end of the month. Pretty cool. The order song. Soon exit will have rollback. I don't think you're gonna have a hard time playing Plus R because it's a Plus R. I think you're gonna have a hard time playing Plus R because you just don't have much fighting game experience. I think, yeah, I think they might have, that Killer Instinct guy, I can't remember what his name is, might be helping them out a lot more, and now they're just doing more rollback stuff. Yeah, it is. It is honestly less lenient. Like air dashing is actually going to be kind of hard. It is less lenient, but I do feel like you can kind of do stuff still kind of similarly. Like Gatlings aren't that hard, honestly. Combo shouldn't really be too hard. I mean, yeah, Soul's not easy in Plus R.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Counter. Great. I would recommend giving it a try because Plus R is pretty cheap and it's a good experience. Just to see maybe if you like it or not. But yeah.
It's not over yet.
I mean, Testament and Zapper exist, so. Victor. Yeah, it is less good. Even though there's 2 Dragon Stores. Oh, big trade.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
Go. Fist dude. Oh, trying to man grab tech trap. Didn't pick up on that properly.
that something.
It's not over yet. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Who won that last round? Last game, rather. Blitz. Knockdown. No, that note's too slow. Last time. Comes out. The dog's still trying to bark. Big strike.
Duel. Two. Keep on rocking.
I think he's just mucking around the characters for Newbie Tourney. I don't know why. Might have to start banning people like Diesel and Cargo. This isn't exactly a tourney where people play. I don't want people to play like their off characters or something. If they play with the week or something, it's not really for that. Oof. Set. 5D.
Duel. Three. Turn up the heat.
Yeah, 5D is not. No, 5D is not good result. Wait till Strive. It's good in Strive. Maybe Ram. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. He swaps it too often. It's either Ram or Raven. I think it might be Ram.
It's not over yet.
Big family there. Just comes out. Oh, you know, dash immediately. That would have caught it. Yeah, this is the thing. Like when you understand how the game works and you put the time in, like it's just really easy to pick up characters. I don't think that's a fair statement. I feel like if he brought his Eno against anyone that had some experience, he'd get demolished. Honestly. Okay, Diesel's up 2-1.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Okay, dog again. Yeah. Technically, characters aren't hard to pick up, and you can loop their game plan. Like that's all that Kaga's doing. He's just looping the game. He's just getting in, looping the game plan. But if they verse against some people who actually have like matchup knowledge, he'll just lose because he doesn't have the experience. You have to actually like put time into the character and main it to learn how to deal with actual players. So when you eventually get a bit better, be like, all right, I actually know Jam's game plan. I know what Jam wants to do. And be like, all right, well, a lot of characters actually work the same way. They all have like the same game plan, which is the guilty game plan, which is just looping. Get win neutral, get a hit, get a knockdown, do it again, get damage, stuff like that. But then you'll like work on stuff that is more specific to characters because this character is very matchup heavy. That's why you don't see many people having more than one main, honestly, for a character. Like no one in this game would have a chance. No one in Australia would have a chance with a sub character in another region. Honestly, they just would not know nearly enough.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
So you don't really see as many people like sub characters. Like they'll sub it like a little bit. Maybe they'll sub one or two characters, but there's nowhere near this much subbing in other regions because they just get demolished. For a wild throw there, gets gold burst there. Pick up. You could have also that for death. Well, he might be over the top. No, gets hit. Tagged. Oh, we get sagged there by the late gun flame. And Diesel takes it 3-1. Was it 3-2, 3-1?
これじゃギグにもならねえだろうが。
Alright guys, that's the end of the tourney. I think I'm gonna actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up Plus Star. I'm not gonna around with that if people are interested in watching that. Okay, let me close this.
Guilty Gear.
Why is it so bloody small? Why are you so small? Ugh.
Ugh, it's ugly. Oh, I know why. Do something like this. I like this whole typing business. How does it work?
Please select your character.
Does this work? Sorta. It's a bit weird. Wait, I'm just gonna separate this because I want to muck around with it. Yeah, somebody just turn up stream, turn it back on.